Alright. Tuesday Open. Welcome back, guys. What is up, lads? Tuesday Open. Let's get into it. Alright, is this thing recording? Yep, it's recording. And let's see. Hourly chart. So, news-wise, tomorrow, Wednesday, we have US CPI, US core CPI, very important news. So we might be choppy. We might chop around. Now, let's mark this out. At the moment, we are in a range. We'll mark the low of this one. So this is a range here. So as you can see, we went to test the top of the range. I wouldn't mind the idea if we got a setup to test the bottom of the range and then move down to that 100 area or to that pivot area in the 90s. Right, we're in the 92s here. That pivot is 92s. We're sitting at that pivot right now. 216s, 200 area. We're 2 minutes in. 2 more minutes and the market's open. So we just retested the 200 area, which, by the way, we have the view up. We retested the view up. We're holding the view up. And now we just flip bullish on the whole suite and the least squares moving average. On the SPY, there's literally no gap we're opening to. The ES is ripping, as you can see. It's a good setup here. We're above the view up on both instruments. However, one of them it's obviously the ES, is ripping a little bit harder than the Nasdaq. The QQQ has no gap either, a very small insignificant one. And now we're pushing 216s now, pushing back up there to that pivot on 15-minute chart. The daily chart, however, the daily chart right here is very concerning. So we might be in a chop before initially dumping down maybe 21,000 again, possibly down there 96s. I'd like it to see dump in this area, somewhere around here, in the 700 area. Would be great if we pulled back and then continued. But guys, as you can see, we're chopping and we're slowing down. I don't know if we're gonna keep pushing, but let's see what happens. So one day prior CPI, one day prior to CPI, it always can get messy, it always can get choppy. So keep that in mind. Go to financialjuice.com if you want to. You have the whole week's news. Let's see, 10 seconds. 10 seconds till market open. Markets are open. I knew we were gonna dump. Look at that. Pivot retest, and now we're dumping. Look at that. Wick at the view up. Wick in the 200s here. Wow, look at that wick. Oh. If you got long here and your stop was somewhere here or here, you would have probably got wicked out on it, which kind of sucks, to be honest. So remember, go ahead to financialjuice.com and you can see the dates here. November 12th, today's November 12th, and you can see the news and at what time they come out. As you can see, tomorrow, Wednesday, we got CPI. Thursday, we got PPI. Again, very important news. The jobless claims, 14:30, so 1 hour before market open. Very interesting. We're gonna record tomorrow's CPI news once they come out, so stay tuned for that. Now let's get into it, guys. We know what's gonna happen. As you can see, it's chop. So the idea that I want to say play today is the following. We either get above the 243s, retest the 243s and keep going higher all the way to the 200s. Retest the 240, 244s here, or make a setup that shows that we're gonna go and test the bottom of the range again. We need to go below the view up. As you can see, got stuck on the pivot on the ES. We might pull back and start dumping on all of them. Yes. A lot of wicks here. A lot of wicks. Damn, guys. we got these areas of support to run through, so I don't know how clean this dump will be, because we got support here, we got another one here, we got another one here, we got all this like probably buy orders or sell stops sitting at, and I don't think let's see how smooth this price action will be, considering we have those areas of support. Volume's not bad. We want this to go, initially we want this to go below, let's say 70s, and then down there into the 30s. That would be sick. Look at that, test back up there, test view up, test 900, and then dump back down. That was a key level here. Daily chart. Let's see if we can test the 200s back up again. Retest the 200s. Retest the 200s. Yeah, there it is. Retest it. There it is, back up there to the view up, I suppose. Yep. Whoa. Wow. Classic. Like I said, I don't know how smooth this dump will be, considering we got support down there to the 80s. I don't know. That's why I said be very careful. Don't overlook the data just because you want to take a trade. Don't overlook it. Let's see. Okay, let's mark out another range. 220s slash 281s. So we're gonna do these blue. So this is our first minor range, as you can see. And so we're gonna stay out of it. We retest one of them. So this is the play that I wanna see. We go up above this one, we retest the 220s, and we go up there to the top of the range, top of the hourly range, as you can see. Or we dump, retest the 280s, and continue forward. And I think it's not a bad idea. Both of these align into pushing either into the top or the bottom of the range on the hourly chart. So let's see, do we get a setup on retest the 220s? There it is, we got support 220s. There it is, we're ripping up higher. Let's get ready. I'm gonna go into 4 micros. Where's the top of the range there? 244s, which is actually up here. See if we get something. See if we lock, see if we close up here and then retest the 2 somewhere down here. Okay, that's not something I want to see. Stop would be down there, probably into the 12s. That's an 8-point stop. Yeah, no, that's not what exactly I want to see happen. Now it just keeps going. Shit, bro. Okay. Let's watch out for the 230 area. 230s here, look. As you can see, we have resistance 230s. I would like to see it come back down, possibly something like this, 220s, and then continue higher. But let's see, 3-minute chart. 3-minute chart looks good here. Let's remember We want this back down 220s in order to take a trade. And this stop, I would say go back down there for 12s. Put my order here, buy orders. Let's hope that there's no such a thing as news. I don't think I saw any news incoming. Okay, we look like we want to slow down, so potentially let's see what happens. I always put my buy limit order after we enter the trade. So let's see. I bet it's gonna do us extremely dirty, and it's going to push up regardless. I think this was the play that we want to see today, man. 220s, come on. Put my buy order there. We look like we want to slow down, which is good. This here, man, I swear to God, that push dump back down there 220s, it would be the most optimal trade to take right now. It would be the middle of this overall candle right here, getting retested. Got stuck at the 240s here, prior resistance. Let's make sure that we want to go where we want to go. Ranging, wow, dangerous day. Let's be very mindful of the trades we want to take. This can go up as much as it wants. I'm not going to enter unless I see my setup happening. Unless I see this 220 retest. That's the setup we spoke about, and we're going to stick to it. Okay, we're finally pulling back. There it is, 220. Two 11s here. That's what I don't want to see. I'm gonna take it out. 38s. 17 points. Maybe even 240s here. Take it out prior resistance. I'll be happy in the 38s if we can take it out. Move it to break even. I think I'm doing the wrong thing, but I think this will be a good one. So let's go. It's 40s here. Is it gonna stop me out? Nope, it's just wicking. Just right below that wick. Stopped out break even. That's okay. Just up a little bit, $6 on the day. It's fine. Okay, there it goes, 20s again. Ooh! Good thing we exited where we exited. Wow. View up again. That's interesting. This is the view up retest. I believe that view up can hold. If we can hold at the view up, I think we can continue to push. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna get long. Stop into the fours. I'm gonna take it off just there. Just $60 loss. It's okay. Okay with that. $57. Not bad. Good control of losses. Let's see what happens. As you can see, we're in this range. There's no point in us taking more trades. Yes, so I get back up there to the 20s. $20 retest. If we can dump through the 200s next, I think. What is the ES doing? ES, oof, ES looks bullish. Ooh, interesting, very interesting. QQQ looks good for a push as well. Don't see why we can't push, but oh yeah, okay, we can push. Wow, just chop. Chop. I might end up walking away, even though it might give us a setup later. No sir, no sir. We're in this 15-minute range. Oh god, dude. Oh guys, look at this 15-minute range. We're at the pivot as well. 215s. Good lord. I might end up taking the $60 loss and just walk the hell away, because this, oof, guys. 15-minute range. Look at this. Top 42s, bottom 80s. Oh. Maybe I'm gonna deleverage down to 3 contracts. 3 micros here. Yeah, 3 contracts would be insane. Gonna take maybe a small short here for a break into the 200s, stop above the 11s here. Yeah. Down $100, it's completely fine. Just goes up and wicks us, and look at this. We literally got out on the top of that wick, and now it's going 200 key level again. See if we can get long here. If we push back up above the 20s on the 3-minute chart. Let's see, 3-minute chart. Looks extremely choppy, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Oof, disgusting. Yikes. We're quite literally in the middle of this range, so there's no chance. On the ES, everything looks, bro, it looks kind of clean, to be honest. EX looks clean. Tempted to trade the ES, but no. I'm not used to the way the ES moves, and I don't want that. I'm fine. I'm good, guys. There's the 20s. There's the 20s. There you go. There it is. Come on, 3 seconds. If I'm gonna get long, I'll get long above the 20s. 15s. I'm gonna try a long here, but I don't think for a small into the 30s. Stop down there. I'm gonna drag it down there, 17s. That'll run. Maybe 35s or so. Keep pushing up there, 35s. Gonna leave my stop 17s, 35s. Take it out, 35s. It's a good trade. And after this, I think I'll get out because it's obviously not an optimal day. Try my stop to break even. There it is. Boom. There it is, guys. Just down 32 bucks. It's absolutely fine. I mean, good setup overall. Now it's gonna probably keep ripping through the 40s. Should have let it run, but I think that was the plan. We push above the 20s. We got long. Push above the 20s. Up there, 35s. Not a bad idea. We're just down $32. I think I will walk away. It's not the optimal. It's not like the top optimal data that I'd want to trade in. As you can see, we push back up top of the range, push through the 20s, up there to the 40s. Now probably we're gonna get stuck again. So I'll probably leave these lines here as we mark them. Top of the range, top of the hourly range, bottom of the hourly range. Very important key levels. Yeah, I think I'll walk away. You know what? Let's take a look. We're gonna take a look at our performance setter before we walk away. We took 5 trades. Bro, not bad at all. We didn't overtrade. Let's see. Number of winning trades. Yeah, win rate 60%. The reason why I'm still on loss is because my winner was not larger than my loser. But that's okay, because the aim in trading is that per day you have to lose less than you make in a single day. So your losers per day need to be less. Now let's see. My total profit, average longest winning trade time 2 minutes, average losing trade time 55 seconds, largest losing trade $60, largest winning trade, average losing trade 49, average winning trade. I mean, it's not bad considering we only got out with what, a $32 loss. Come on guys. Oof, what is this? Okay, Alright, let's see now if we can get let's see if we can jump in again. Hold up guys, let it cook, let it cook, let it cook. Let it cook, guys. I mean, this was it, I think. This was the setup. But there's just no entry. There's just... God damn it. God damn it. Getting long at this point. When we literally slap back down in the bottom of the range. 2 stop outs right here. Oof. Brutal. What was this? 3 contracts, 1 was full micros. Okay, okay. Push up there 40. Yeah, see, we pushed up there top of the range. Literally 44s, like we talked about. 44s. Yeah. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Before we get into it, by the way, like, subscribe, share with other friends if they want to learn how to trade. And let me tell you guys something. So basically, I was thinking about maybe I should buy maybe 1 or maybe another 2 50k evals with Apex. By the way, link down below in the description. 80% off right now. Use my code in description. You have the link. Please go check them out. And yes, let the fun begin. So I was thinking maybe buying maybe another 50k eval account or maybe 2. And we're gonna keep this eval account to build it up and make $3,000 with just 3 to maybe 4 micros. But like the other 50k eval, we're gonna take the same exact setups. We're gonna stick to our rules, but we're just gonna do it to 1 full mini. So I think that would be very interesting to see happen. Very, very interesting. Okay, as you can see, we're pushing. Bad boys pushing. I would have liked a little bit deeper in the pullback. I would have liked a little bit deeper into this. As you can see, I would have gone long if we could get, let me see, hourly 1 minute chart right here. If we get like push it above again into the 20s right here, we reject it and we push back down into the view up. Would be the place where I would have wanted to see a little bit pull back into and then continue rip higher. There it is, push through the range as we talked about. We either test the top of the range or the bottom of the range. Either way, we need a setup. I mean, we got the setup to be honest, but it just, the price action is just not favorable today. I mean, it just, very tricky. It's CPI, guys. It's 1 day before CPI. Chop is normal. So we're gonna cancel all orders in case we have some. I don't think we do. Gonna leave it at 3 micros. Everything just leave it here. Down $32. This, guys, is amazing risk management. Total P&L, we're just down $32, as you can see. Where is it? Yeah, so it's that we're just down barely anything, 32 bucks. That's it. There it is. There's the 20s. There's the 20s. All right, let's see. Can we get something, or do we reject again? Anyway, I'm done for today. The price action just isn't favorable. We're just gonna walk away. Down $32. Absolutely amazing risk management. This is how your day should end. Your red days should never exceed your winning days. Always keep that in mind. 40s again. See what happens with these candles. I'm quite curious to see. 30 minutes in ever since we recorded, and it's about time we walk away. Nope, it's a wick. See if we can push. We just made new highs on the days with this candle right here. 15-minute chart looks extremely in a range. It's upside chop the way I like it. So let me guys show you what I'm talking about. Let me take off all of these. No, actually let's go to a cleaner chart, which is here. 15-minute chart, guys, look at this. I mean, come on guys, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, this just is not tradable. This was tradable, this was tradable, this was tradable. I don't know, this, oh god damn, bruh. Wow, what a mess, what a mess. So remember guys, the reason why we're like this is not only because we have CPI, but I also would tell you why we're in this type of shitty ass price action. Number one is because on the daily chart, we are sitting at the all-time highs, quite literally. I mean, we're literally, what, 100 points away, and we're at the all-time highs. So we're sitting at the all-time highs, so it's normal that we chop like this. Because you don't just keep pushing into an unknown territory. Like, you don't push up into prices that were never achieved or tested before and just keep doing it. It's just not possible. So right now we're lurking around uncharted territories. Like if you look behind, there's not much other than this level here. There's not much happening elsewhere. Like there's no higher resistance or support happening anywhere. So you don't know what the market will do. And that's why we're gonna wait for CPI tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm just gonna walk away. As you can see, we're still in these ranges. We're between the 20s and the 44s. We went through the range. As you can see, if we drag this one up like this, We went into the 50s, tested the 50s and rejected. Alright guys, it's good enough for me, down $32. I'm actually very happy with it. I'll take it and I'll walk away. I'll just shut this down. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see. Let's get to 50 subs so that we can finally start live streaming. Let's get it, guys.